All right, I'm here with Kim, and we've got her brand new Lexus DX 550. Tell me about how you ended up with this car and how it checked all the boxes.
Well, I owned a Toyota 4Runner for 25 years. So I knew if I was going to go up in luxury, it was going to be a Lexus. And I was waiting for something perfect, and this checked all the boxes for me.
So you keep your cars for a long time.
I keep my cars for a long time. And so that's why it was going to be a big investment, because I chose black to do the wrap. So I wanted to make sure that I found a really legitimate company to do it. You know, I wasn't really versed on it, but I did reviews, and that's what brought me here to Ultimate Shield. The experience just doesn't get better. Sean's been doing this since the beginning. So I think I got really lucky because I feel really safe and secure with all the work they've done and the guarantees that they put on it.
So on this one, we ended up doing kind of the full front end. So we did the paint protection film, which will protect some rock chips and road debris. And we covered the full hood, full bumper, headlights, backs and mirrors. We added the pillars, some other areas that are gonna get road debris and the damage, and now it's gonna be completely protected. And above and beyond that, we did the ceramic coating, which is basically like a wax on steroids. So it's gonna be very slick, very easy to maintain, and look brilliant. So black cars are tough because, and this one's big, so time consuming, but nothing looks better or worse than a black car, but this is gonna make it look better all the time and be easy for you to maintain.
Yeah, again, I knew going black, you know, I used to have black cars. I know every little scratch, every little thing shows. So it was definitely worth the investment. And it's beautiful. I mean, you can't see anything different about it, just that it's beautiful.
And we're catching you as you're picking it up and going over the care and instructions and whatnot, and it is a windy day. The beauty is this is going to be garage kept, which is nice, but it's still going to be driven. So this will allow us to minimize how dirty it's getting, how often it's getting dirty and whatnot, and then hopefully keep it, like you said, you keep these vehicles for a long time.
Yeah.
And not only will you enjoy it more as you're driving it every day, but you're also going to be able to have it stay looking new like this for as long as possible. So.
And you know, I have to say, like, every update, every service, every part of the process, they text me, they've sent me pictures, they've updated me like throughout the whole process.
Well, we appreciate that, and it's nice for us to do, and it was nice that, you know, I know we were potentially having you gonna pick it up on Friday, but with the wind, it just made more sense to.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say, unfortunately, this date you'll see is the date of these terrible fires in Southern California, and the air is bad. There's ashes all over the car, so they were kind enough to let me keep the car here for a few extra days so it could cure, because I was a little concerned about that. So the service is above and beyond. I couldn't be happier.
How did you hear about us?
You know, I just started researching, and I was looking at reviews. I'm in Orange County, so I started researching companies in Long Beach and Orange County. And when I spoke with the people, they just had a lot of knowledge. You know, I'm someone that does the research. I'm someone that asks a lot of questions. And whenever I would ask the questions, they were very, very knowledgeable on everything. And that makes me feel more comfortable in whatever it is. You know, whether you buy a house or a car, these are like major purchases.
Right.
So they didn't have one-up answers. They weren't trying to upsell me on things. They had, you know, you knew they knew their stuff.
Right.
Sean, they all know their stuff here, and I felt really comfortable with it. So that's why I went this way, and I'm glad I did.
Well, I very much appreciate your business. This thing is beautiful, and I think we gave it a good head start for you to enjoy the next decade of use with a pretty big black car here. And
I'll be referring. I took tons of cards.
Well, so we appreciate that so much, and thank you very much for your business. We appreciate it.
It's so beautiful. I'm so pleased.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm gonna go have fun.
All right.